Recently we've had the new Avatar: The Last Airbender project, Avatar Aang: The Last Airbender, a movie that was primarily supposed to be released in cinemas in October, I believe.
Yeah.
It got pulled from cinemas by Paramount because of the recent flop of their previous movies, and it was exclusively going to be on Paramount Plus. Someone hacked into their servers, took the movie, disseminated it online onto the piracy sites.
Okay.
Leaks went crazy. People were seeing it left, right, and centre. I have seen it. I have seen it. No, I've seen the whole movie. I've seen the whole movie
right.
multiple times. There's a big conversation going on around piracy at the moment and how people using piracy in order to watch the content they feel they deserve to watch without having to pay the subscription.
Yeah.
Although on one hand that's fine because we don't want to give that millions of pounds to a billion company that can't give us, the content that we want.
Yeah.
But it's only okay if you actively support the people involved in the project as well, because it wasn't the animators' fault that Paramount pulled it from cinemas, was it?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
So I think that as long as when the movie releases, the people that did watch any of the leaks or interacted with any of that, they need to also show their support by watching it when it comes out.
Yeah. I think with piracy, it's a tough one because how on earth are you going to try and enforce that? Except if you scour the earth and the internet, to scrub it out. I mean, it's unrealistic.
It's
you
tough.
Know what I mean?
An anime piracy site, 9anime, recently got taken down, and Crunchyroll saw a massive bump in their traffic after it got taken down. So it is truth that these piracy sites are taking away viewership from these subscription sites. But it's also, why is that happening? Is the subscription site, taking the piss? Like $7.99 for Amazon. And then now you have to pay an extra $2.99 for without ads.
People are going to find loopholes all over. Whatever you do, it doesn't matter how much you want to enforce one thing.
Exactly. I just thought I'd get your 2 cents on piracy because
piracy is interesting because I like it. My little brother always pirates shit. So we get to watch fucking amazing films for fucking free, and it's just amazing. Yeah, I love piracy.
It is, but I don't think they understood the Avatar franchise as a whole, The Last Airbender. We're so starved for good content from the Avatar franchise.
Yeah.
What's poppin', guys? Welcome back. I'm Yonko Keelan, otherwise known as Yonko Millsy, otherwise known as Keelan.
And I'm Moneybags, also known as Phil Dog, also known in the normal world as Philip.
This is Canon and Chaos.
This is Canon and Chaos. Welcome back, people.
Our second episode, and we're going to do the same thing as last time in a slightly shorter format.
Yeah. We thought the first one would be an introduction to who we actually are, what our opinions are on some things, on a wide variety of things, actually.
Yeah.
But this time, we'll be talking about hot topics. It's going to be a hot video.
Yeah.
Everything here is mainstream. Yeah, mainstream. To be fair, everything.
Yeah, most of it's, I would say, mainstream.
And it's all that we love.
It's nerd mainstream,
exactly.
Not mainstream.
Not mainstream, but if you know it, you know it's big. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
think I said that a little bit wrong.
So I think the first one, so Phil's just started his anime journey. He's watched a few anime. You watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners and Porco Rosso earlier in your life.
Yeah.
And then when I finally managed to get you to watch anime for real, you watched Attack on Titan first.
Yes.
Then Solo Leveling after that.
Oh, no. I watched I mixed it in with...
You watched season 1 of Solo Leveling and then Attack on Titan and then season 2 of Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
Which was they're both very good, very, very good. But
it was a nice mix.
Those are basically the only ones you've watched, so we'll get him to talk about his experience with Attack on Titan, because I definitely don't have the same opinions as him. We've spoken about this previously. And then after that, we're going to go do a Maul Shadow Lord, review because we watched episode 1 and 2.
Yeah,
We
and-
do
and
have a
then-
reaction for that
Oh,
that
yeah.
we can
we are.
post. I don't think we'll do it at the moment, but maybe in a future.
We'll give
in
you
future
guys
time.
some little bits of content while we set up the bigger pods.
Yeah, exactly. While we're brainstorming for extra content we can do, so that we can get more of you guys and us together in the same space.
And hopefully, eventually, when we upload it, you guys can give us ideas, see what you guys want to
Yeah,
see.
100%.
And there is going to be a little special Deviant episode coming out. Stay tuned, people.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes. So yeah, we'll do more Shadow Lord, and then we'll go into our currently airing shows. So I think we're going to do The Boys season 5 first, the new episode, and then I will touch briefly on Daredevil Born Again season 2, episode 6.
And we will both go into Invincible after Daredevil.
Yes, and then the entire season of Invincible is now out. It ended very strong. I'm very impressed. We'll
Yes.
move into that, and then
Definitely.
at the end we've got a quick little game where I'm going to make Phil Dog here look like an absolute moron, and I'm going to love it.
He's got to try.
Yeah, I'm going to love it. And then
no
we'll
chinks
end.
in this armor, brother.
And then we'll end. And we got some good stuff coming in episode 3 as well, which we should be doing soon. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
here we go.
So, first thing on the docket.
Before I wanted to say, before we ended this, I just wanted to say, well, we just listed all those all those TV shows, movies, etc., or mainly TV shows. These are all the hot topics and everything we think is hot at the moment. And if you guys got any more stuff you want us to talk about, maybe outside of the realms of just hot topics, maybe we need to do an obscure, like a video of like the forgottenmovies.com, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, we are
that'd
planning
be a good
on...
idea, so...
We are planning on doing a little bit about underrated or forgotten things.
Yeah, like,
know?
I don't know if you watched it, but there's like this channel, very, very cool channel, it talks about forgotten weapons.
Right.
And, it's a lot of, like, he's a gun nut, so he talks about all the specifics, but that's not the point. We need to do a forgottenfilms.com.
Yeah, I'm down.
You know what I mean?
I'm down.
That'll be sick. But
I'm
anyway,
down.
let's continue. The AOT.
AOT. So,
Okay.
overall, we'll start with rating. Out of 10. Bearing in mind, 10 out of
Should I
10
go
would
season
be...
by season, or just the entire thing as a whole?
We'll do the entire thing as a whole, because I think we both
It'll
agree
be long,
season 2 is the worst season.
Yeah.
And the first half of season 4 is pretty slow.
Yeah.
You know, all the Marley and stuff's pretty slow.
Yeah.
And the season 2 is Horses, the anime. But overall, 10 out of 10 being the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life, and 0 out of 10 being a literal pile of dog shit you wouldn't step on if it was on fire.
AOT is a solid 8.9 for me.
Okay.
It's 8.9.
Okay, I thought we were going to have a very different conversation about this, because every single person I've ever spoke to who has an opinion on Attack on Titan considers it a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
Yeah.
And I constantly have to be to them, you don't know what a masterpiece is. Attack on Titan is very good. It is not a masterpiece.
Yeah. The thing is, it's... To be fair, I could
bumps
put
it down
at
for you?
10, but for me, it bumps
What-
it down.
what bumps it
because
down?
Sometimes, it's slow. It goes slow,
Yep.
and there's a lot of...
That was a release schedule problem. That wasn't an anime problem.
That's true, but I just mean as the pacing in the actual anime.
Yeah, it's because of their release schedule. It
Oh,
was,
right. Yeah,
it was really
that's
bad.
true, that's
There
true,
was like 5 years with no Attack on Titan. It was the most popular anime in the world. It was bad.
But I think I was lucky because I watched all of it together, so maybe I had the best experience.
You did have a very good experience as opposed to the rest of us. I managed to watch all the way up to the end of season 3, Return to Shiganshina, before I caught up. And then season 4 was releasing literally that week. That's why I caught up with it.
Yeah.
So I had an okay experience, but the structure of season 4 is weird. Like, you've got a half season, like 11, 12 episodes, and then it goes into 3 parts of 3 parts. Like the final part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
You know, and then the final season part 2 and the final season part 3. And then the final season, the
that's all
final
the-
part 1.
Yeah.
It's strange, but okay, we'll move into a different
Yeah.
one. Favorite character? I know
yeah,
what
my
your favorite character
My
is.
favorite fucking what's his name? Eren. Not Eren. Sorry, fucking the Commander.
Irvin.
Irvin. There we go.
Irvin Smith.
Irvin Smith.
Yeah.
My favorite commander.
Where Irvin stands over here. He's got that dog in him. He's got
Mate,
dog.
he's the most solid character of them all. No slip-ups. Always determined. Always confident that he will at least make... You know, in that universe, everything's so down bad that you need someone
100%.
like that.
100%.
And his don't even, let alone his speeches. I don't even have to say anything if you watched it.
Okay. What about your favorite arc?
Favorite arc.
Your favorite arc. Your favorite stretch of episodes.
Shit.
So you've got the training arc in the beginning, and then you've got the trust arc.
Yeah. Trust was amazing. I wanted to talk about it just a second ago. Trust, the battle of trust is what fucking brought me really into it. You know, that's what captured my attention the most.
Yep.
And even before trust, you get the whole classroom scene where they're all talking about the Titans, how they don't eat us for food.
Yep.
And that's a horrifying realization. And then you actually see the fucking...
Oh yeah.
And then everyone's stuck trying to escape, and there's a merchant there trying to get all of his shit past.
There's so much nods in that first little stretch of episodes to how Eren ends his story. The last things he does is his ears tear up.
Yeah.
When he's about to die, and Mikasa's hair is short, so that when he wakes up at the beginning of episode 1, season 1, he's crying and he says, "Mikasa, your hair is so long," because the last time he saw her was in his dreams. Her hair was short and he was crying. Yeah. And then when he gets eaten by that Titan, he says, "I refuse to die in a Titan's mouth." Does literally die inside of a Titan's mouth. Yeah. Phenomenal.
It's good. But I think my favorite stretch is I think it's in season 3 or season 2 where the whole I don't really like the pacing of it, but I like the what are they called, the Vanguard, or no, the
Scouts.
The Scouts, yeah. They are fucking anything with them is amazing. Like the training arc.
They're the best squad. That was gonna be my next question. What squad would you choose?
Oh,
MP,
definitely.
Garrison,
After watching it, I thought I would go with the Garrison because realistically, you don't want to be out there, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Like the fucking Scouts, I want to die. You want
to dedicate your heart.
Exactly.
Shinzo Sasaki.
Fucking get eaten and die crying.
Phenomenal. Irvin is such an aura farmer to the point where he lost his arm and said, "Do not falter.
Yeah.
Eren is right there."
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then don't even get me started on his famous "My soldiers do not buckle or yield" speech. I shit you not that a remix of that speech gave me my personal best in the gym. I went so hard to that thing. Unbelievable.
Bro,
Gets me hyped.
He's in an edit.
Trust me. So good. My next question would be, you have the power of any single one of the Titans other than the founding Titan.
Okay.
What person would you least want to fight and why? Inside Attack on Titan.
Okay,
you can choose any any power for yourself, and you can choose any power or ability or person for the opponent. And why would you least want to fight them if you were this person?
I would personally, I think one of my favorites is the Armored Titan.
Mm-hmm.
He's solid. I mean, I know he gets fucking bumper-clotted a little bit, but at the beginning, at season 1, Armored Titan, he's the beast. He's the one that fucking broke. He's the first fucking Reinhardt. I love.
He beats Eren.
Yeah, he beats Eren in that first bit. But if I was the Armored Titan, I would hate to see Erwin as the Colossal Titan, bro.
You are also in a family camp of mine where you believe that Armin should have died and Irvin should have taken the Colossal Titan. Yes.
I don't know about that.
No. You have to be on one side of the fence.
Okay,
choose a side. You can't ride it.
That's true. I am on that side.
Okay, good. You're on the correct side.
I see what happened.
100%. I see Armin had to live. He's the narrator of the show.
If Armin came up to me as the
tactically, Irvin was the correct choice.
He you so hard, nothing could stop him.
20 years of experience fighting an enemy that's bigger than themselves. He would.
Even him as a as like any other Titan.
I'd give him the Beast Titan. Kill Zeke, give him the Beast.
Yeah, imagine him as the Beast Titan.
You know what I mean? He would be so good. He can command and attack at the same time. Like,
he
phenomenal.
Would, no, that's.
So my favorite arc.
horrifying.
My favorite arc is Return to Shiganshina.
Oh yeah,
because it's
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's one of my
from start
favorite.
to finish.
Yeah,
Impeccable. The music, the animation. Levi pulling up on the Beast Titan was one of the singular hype moments of my entire life.
Yeah.
The moment where he reached out his hand and then it just dices into a million pieces, and then he's just like, "Where is he? No, my nape!" And then across his eyes, and then all the way down, cuts his tendons. He falls, and he's like, "So this is Levi," and he's like, "Fuck you."
Levi
speech. Eren sacrificing himself, and Armin sacrificing himself so Eren can get the cut on the Colossal. Reiner getting blown up by thunder spears and then transferring his consciousness to the rest of his body like bullshit.
I mean,
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that because it's never done before and never done after that either.
And then Reiner you remember when he just mentioned like to fucking Eren, like, join us, bro? Like,
yeah,
they stop pretending for me.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
let's get real.
Come here for a sec. I'm the terrorist that killed your mother. Sorry,
I allowed your mother to die.
Yeah.
So do you want to join us on that?
Yeah, and the character I would want to be and least like to fight would be, I would want to be the Beast Titan, and I'd least want to fight Levi.
Yeah. Oh, well, Levi with no Titan.
yeah, Levi, just Levi.
Yeah. Oh.
Give him one nub on his sword as well, so he has to go full gorilla on me.
Yeah. He would manage as well.
Brother, I would literally poo myself inside the neck of that Titan.
Yeah, mate. No, I like that stuff, mate.
How did you react to Stand Up Dad, You're Not Done Yet?
Stand Up Dad, You're Not Done Yet. When was that? You have to remind me.
When he's inside his father's... When he's inside his memories.
Mind. Yeah.
And he literally leans down to his father's ear and says, "Stand up, Dad. You're not done yet." Or something. There's something like that. Yeah. And then makes him kill the Rice family.
Yeah.
Bro, when that first appeared, I shit you not, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, shit's big.
Wait, time isn't linear. Interesting.
Yeah,
they live in a weird time travel world in Attack on Titan. It doesn't quite make sense.
And the underground city as well. I never thought like that was strange to me. Like that's still there. Like.
Yeah, literally still there.
Like, Bresky, what's happening?
The only people that live there are criminals and prostitutes. Like, why? It's an underground city.
Yeah, why couldn't it be? Yeah, I don't know.
You're being attacked by
whatever though. I like
giant humanoid shit, and you're not going into an underground city.
Yeah, like what the fuck, really? Like.
And I think the big question.
Okay.
Eren Yeager.
My Jaegerist or nah?
Are you a Jaegerist or are you not a Jaegerist? Do you believe that his commitment to causing genocide to the entire human race other than those of them on Paradis was a biased or correct decision?
Nah, that is a bad decision. I'm not with the Jaegerists.
Broski hesitated a bit too.
Don't get me wrong, like they deserve it. But Broski went overboard and he spilled fountains of blood. He probably, that's like almost extinguishing the human race, like what he did.
Yeah,
like
I'm firmly against the idea that genocide or mass killing in that way is the correct decision in any way, shape, or form. Specifically against innocent life. Yeah, we saw it, that entire sequence of the baby being handed back. Yeah. So that it does. What's that about? They did nothing to you. They weren't going to do anything to you. They have no military power. It's fine, but there are massive sections of the internet that agree with him and believe it's a justified decision. A guy that eventually I probably did want to bring on the podcast, who's another anime fan that also wanted me to come onto his podcast, was he is firmly in the Eren Yeager supporter category.
Who is he?
I won't DDoS this man.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But he's firmly in the Eren Yeager supporter campaign, and I've had many decisions and conversations with him where I'm like, you do realise that's fucked, right? Like, the idea that you support the idea of mass innocent live unaliving is rough. It's rough. But I'm glad you disagree.
Yeah,
It's an interesting story to tell, though, by making you feel sympathy for someone capable of doing that. It's really good that they did what they did, but I think people took the wrong message from it. It was meant to show you that what Eren did was fucked. The people who loved him the most in the world had to kill him in order to stop him. The people missed the message, but it got a little convoluted with it. But anything else on Attack on Titan that you want to bring up?
Not really. I just want to say that it is fucking amazing.
I do want to bring one extra thing into it. Attack on Titan is one of maybe 3 or 4 animes that I've ever watched that doesn't really sexualize women.
Yeah, not really.
Hanji, not sexualized. Mikasa, not sexualized. Historia is the only one that is, and it's in one scene where her boobs land on somebody, and that's it.
Well,
But like, it's one of the only anime where they don't. Yeah, they don't really sexualize anybody. But Annie is not sexualized, just the really, female Titan, and even then, it's got no genitals, it's got no nipples. What are you supposed to do with that?
Fucking rub it. Okay.
Maybe if you were Eren with a detachable jaw, you can do some shit. But yeah, it's an interesting thing is that there's only like 3 or 4 anime that I've watched where they don't do that, and Attack on Titan is one of them. They do and Mikasa, badass. They do their female characters justice. We love it.
Yeah.
We love it.
One thing I would say, I might have to change my ranking to be fair. I think it's a 9.5. To be honest, I think it's good. It's fucking good.
Glazer.
Maybe I am a glazer, but it's good. It's good.
It's good. It's good. It's not 9.5 good, but it's good.
8.9 is a little too low, to be fair. Now thinking back to it.
For anybody wishing to know, I have it at an 8.5.
Okay, fair enough.
It's in my very good category. It's not in my perfect or flawless category.
Okay.
So, we've done Attack on Titan. Yes. Next, Mall Shadow Lord.
We only watched 2 episodes, so I don't got too much to say about it.
We watched the first and the second. We've met Dinosaur Daddy.
Yeah, fucking Dinosaur Daddy. We met the little Padawan.
Yep.
We seen fucking the Shadow Collective is still fucking up and running.
Yeah, and the last thing you saw was the apprentice supposedly escaping her captivity.
Yeah, but the door is wide open. Some kind of mind games.
Yeah, mind games by Maul all day long. He keeps doing that over and over and over again.
It's lovely. It's lovely to see that they're still putting in the effort to make good fucking Star Wars content. Yeah.
We spoke a bit about this
earlier.
This
revives it, you know what I mean? Star Wars has been revived.
I would say so.
Almost. I think it's 95% there just to have another big movie.
I think this is doing it. I think if Mandalorian and Grogu is actually a compelling movie, Star Wars is back. I'm willing to say Star Wars is back. I enjoyed Skeleton Crew. I really, really like Mall Shadow Lord. I've caught up on Mall Shadow Lord up to episode 6. He hasn't. We watched the first 2 episodes together, so we'll only be talking about the first 2.
But what I can say is that they're brilliant.
We watched Andor as well.
Brilliant.
Did we not? We watched most of Andor. We need to finish season 2, but we watched most of it, and you love it. You think it's amazing. It's
beautiful. The scene where they escape the fucking prison.
I would say it's probably one of your favorite Star Wars projects.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely the grittiness. I don't know, Maul.
You like grounded and realistic.
Yeah.
You love it.
Maul is shaping up to be another one of those.
Do you know what I really, really, really want?
What?
I want to get Tony Gilroy back, the guy who created Andor.
Okay.
And I want to give him prime Mandalorians. I'm talking 1,500 years ago, in their prime, fighting Jedi Mandalorians, and make it a Game of Thrones-esque shit.
Oh, mate, that would be amazing.
Where you've got Jedi that are trying to invade this lawless warrior world, and the Mandalorians are just like, no, fuck you.
Seeing the ancient droids that they used to wield, like the fucking Basilisk droid, which was literally a sentient robot.
Yep.
That they rode around like a horse.
Have the echo.
The Neo Crusaders as well.
Have the echo of Tar Vizsla feel like Aegon the Conqueror in Game of Thrones, where you have like the he was once a bastion of hope, and he helped conquer and unite us, and now he's gone.
And let us see some of the famous like Mandalores, like the leader.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god, there are some good ones. There's a lot of things you can do.
Mythosaur. Have a Mythosaur appear, because they were active. Give Andor
a good anthology series about it.
Give Andor level attention to detail to the Mandalorian homeworld in Prime Mandalore. Holy shit, you've got something that 10 billion people will watch. Like, Wholly fun.
Even you know what? I would love to see the backstory of Jango Fett, the full backstory in a movie format or show format.
I'd like Clone Wars adaptation of Jango Fett because
like
the guy who played him is way too old to play him.
Oh
now.
yeah, no, yeah, like an animated one, sort of like
Maul Shadow Lord.
Maul Shadow Lord. I would love to see that.
However, Maul Shadow Lord, episode 1 and 2,
Brilliant.
Run me through what you're thinking.
Okay, I'm going to like spitfire some good shit about it. So music, good. Fucking visuals, beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Art style, gritty, real, like almost like the leather on that coat. They like, I forget his name, but it's like that guy with the mustache. He's like the leader of those police on that
Captain
planet.
Lawson.
Yeah. He's like standing there with a leather jacket, and the detail that they put into like making it look actually realistic. It's like glossing like leather. Beautiful. Oh, geez.
Phenomenal. How do you feel about Sam Witwer adding his own screams into the lightsaber combat?
I was about to say Sam Witwer is like the final Spitfire good shit. Like him.
Phenomenal guy. Everything he's involved in is made infinitely better just by his passion.
Because he knows too much about Star Wars. You can't fuck around with him. You know
him
what
and Dave Filoni have hours upon hours of meetings about everything to do with Star Wars, and it shows. It shows.
Yeah, it shows.
They are so confident in their own ability to understand Star Wars. We've only watched the first 2. It's very good. We're excited to watch more.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We would have watched 3 and 4 by the time episode 3 is recorded and released. But as of now, where are you ranking it in terms of your top 5, top 10 Star Wars projects?
So for me,
you've seen a quarter of it.
It goes Revenge of the Sith.
Yep, good choice.
That's
where mine is. That's where mine is. Nostalgia 3000.
I like Attack of the Clones as well. Oh no, Clone Wars beneath it. I will never. I'll die on that hill. Clone Wars is.
We don't slander that.
One of the best.
Yep.
Because it shows a wide variety of what Star Wars is. It doesn't just show one battle on Hoth or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But The Empire Strike Back. That's lovely too. Yep. That's another one.
It's a 9 out of 10 for me.
But that goes beneath Maul. That's my third pick.
Maul is third.
And then, I don't know, it's battling with Andor.
It's in the top 5?
It's in the top 5.
With Andor...
It's in the top 5. Almost top 3.
With Andor, Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith and Empire.
It's mixed with Andor. It's like twirling for me, you know what I mean? It's loading.
It's in my top 5 too.
I need to see more.
I've seen up to episode 6 and it's in my top 5. So only good things. It gets better from here.
Yeah.
It gets way better.
We got some good Star Wars content coming up.
Yeah, Maul literally uses racial profiling against other people.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we're getting super sidetracked. We need to move on to the third choice of a TV show.
The Boys.
The Boys, yes.
We're doing The Boys first. We'll do The Boys, the most recent episode of The Boys, and then I'll do a little bit on Daredevil, and then we'll move to Invincible. Yeah. So, The Boys, Season 5, Episode 4. This is the one where they go to where Soldier Boy was infected with V1, or injected. Yeah. And he sees his brother, Homelander gets put in a cage, the boys fight, Starlight has a little out with her dad, and her brother is a Nazi, confirmed? Or was, and then immediately was rehabilitated within the episode. Interesting. But yeah, I wanna hear what you have to say.
My thoughts, I think I've asked my mate about it, and he said it's more like filler for him. That's what he saw it as, and I can see that. But I liked it. I like the dynamic. I like how the boys almost killed each other. Like that's what we love. You know, the arguments, the raw rage baiting. That's what we love in The Boys.
Yeah.
And Kamiko talking, found it super cringy at the beginning, but I managed. Yeah. If you know, you know. It's super cringe, but I managed to sort of get down with it.
It's still a struggle for me every single time. It honestly
she opens
is.
her mouth, it's bad, but sometimes it's all right.
Yeah, it's rough for me to get round. Like, by the end of the episode, I'm fine with it, and then I start a new episode, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's better when she was silent, more barbaric. You know, well, not barbaric, but savage. You know.
So, what do you feel about Homelander potentially being weak to uranium as well? How do you feel about the whole Soldier Boy Homelander stuff that went on?
I think that's adding. I think I don't know if I like that bit. To be fair, it just seemed like
them humanizing Soldier Boy with his brother and then immediately making him
that.
kill him. That was interesting. But like I said to you earlier, it was just a soft launch for Vought Rising, their prequel series that's coming out.
Yeah.
Because they want to make Soldier Boy seem like a redeemable person.
Yeah, it's a bit of a filler moment. I think that's what really got me. When the radiation came in, I was like, I want to see Homelander like from season 1, like the horror. You know what I mean? He's sort of toned down a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
A lot of people are having an issue with Vought Rising because if Soldier Boy's the main character of that and we're seeing how his story ends with The Boys season 5, why do we need a prequel show when we know where his story ends? And that's weird to me because, like, yes, we know how the modern society post-1984 has affected Soldier Boy. It's affected him and humanized him.
Yeah.
I want to see what turned him into what he was when he went missing in 1984.
Yeah, they have to sort of expand on Nicaragua campaign. You know what I mean?
Even before that, post World War II,
bit,
where
you know what I mean?
you've got this soup that did effectively nothing, who no one can kill, have an ego the size of the Empire State Building. Like,
I want to see more of Russia as well if they do.
they won't go into that.
I know they won't, but I love Russia and the Boys. It's very interesting.
Yeah, they won't go into that, but yes, it does seem very interesting. They managed to almost recreate the V.
Yeah. I mean, they had
interesting.
They had Soldier Boy there for ages, for a long time.
Yeah. What did you think about the boys all fighting and that like drug that was in the air that made them all fight?
I thought that was super cool. That was my favorite part, where they were all sort of like having a free for all, like in that building.
It's a long time coming. I think it was. They all had a lot they needed to say, and they all got it said. Yeah. Regardless of how it affects the boys now, they brought it to the surface.
Almost silent car ride home with that music playing.
Yeah. What was it? I need a little bit of Monica in my life. It's
sitting there like
it's you in the car with your family after you just make a bad joke.
It's you after your dad screams at you, but you still need to go shop with him in the car.
Yeah, literally. I liked it. I also really like the stuff with Starlight and her dad, and then like her "Why wasn't I good enough for you" thing.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that expansion there.
That was good.
Starlight a bit more to chew on because she's just sort of like Huey's girl. You know what I mean? That's
exactly. We didn't
Season
really
1 Starlight as well. That was good. That was a good story arc.
We got to see a lot with her mother in the beginning, and then we didn't really see it post season 2. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the connection to her dad and how she's dealing with the fact that her dad wasn't the person to raise her, but he was a good dad. Yeah. And that it was mainly her mum's fault, which is interesting, an interesting thing. But I liked the episode. I thought it was emotionally gripping. Yes, we didn't get action in this episode, so a lot of people were like, it's filler. The boys weren't fighting Homelander. Like, whatever, cool. They had the opportunity and chose not to.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have the virus either. It was shattered, innit?
Exactly.
Frenchie said it will take weeks.
Exactly. So they could have tried, but it wasn't right. But I think soon we're gonna see some fucked shit. But the boys it's good. I'm getting a little bit sick of the boys. I'm getting a little bit sick of it. This constant. We're angry at each other, and by the end of the episode we've made up, and then the next episode starts and it's we're angry at each other, and then they've made up, and it's kind of like it's like them infinitely going on side quests and getting pissed off at each other because they completed them. It's getting a little bit old for me. I'll see how the season shapes up and see how it affects me.
I like the earlier episodes. They're amazing with them being in that
the prison camp. 1 and 2 was very good, but it's reminiscent of other seasons. Times, but it's good. The Boys is very good. It's very satirical. I don't know what I was expecting really.
On that note, we can change to Daredevil.
Yes, I'll go through to Daredevil.
I haven't watched it, so we'll have Yolan. So fucking do some shit. Yolanda. You need to show a picture of them. Like,
I do. Yeah. So Daredevil season 2 episode 6. He doesn't watch it, so I'm gonna just do a little spoiler alert for anybody that also doesn't want it spoiled for them, because it might not be your first watch of the week or whatever. It's good. It's very good. We're seeing how Fisk is reacting to having Vanessa taken away from him, which in the comics doesn't go very well for him or anybody else around him.
Bullseye, I know. I've seen a lot about it.
Yes, yeah, we don't really get
These
him in
are
this
cool.
episode. But Fisk doesn't talk the entire episode until Daredevil talks to him.
Okay.
So, and Daredevil aura farms the fuck. Like, Fisk goes to punch him, and Daredevil does this, like, no-look dodge, where it's just, like, weaving in and out of him. And it was so dope. It was awesome. The fight scene was sick. Daredevil beats Fisk again, of course. And what was really cool was, in season 3 of the Netflix, Fisk and Vanessa have this painting that's called Rabbit in a Snowstorm, and it's like symbolic of their relationship.
Oh, yeah.
In season 3, Matt beat the shit out of Fisk so bad in front of that painting that his blood splattered on the Rabbit in a Snowstorm, and they kept it. And then in this episode, Fisk was beating the shit out of Matt so bad that his blood splattered on Rabbit in a Snowstorm, and I really liked that. I really, really liked that symbolism. That was really, really good. But yeah, it was good. It was good. We got, I think, 3 more episodes of this season left, and then we're moving on to season 3. There's a few good leaks around that. Matt's in a prison, and we've got Fisk having a Santa beard, which is interesting and telling of a comic book run, if anybody's aware of that. I won't speak about that right now. We'll wait until it's confirmed. But yeah, it's good. Shaping to be a good season so far. Much, much better than season 2, but that was expected. I love everything. I love it all.
Good shit.
And I think now we are ready to move to Invincible. So, season 4 is concluded. What did you think of episode 8? Just episode 8, this week's. Did we review episode 7 last week?
No.
No, because we didn't do it last week,
Yeah,
did
we didn't do it.
We can do episode 7 as well. Yeah. Okay. Viltrumite War.
Mate.
Viltrumite War.
When episode 7 came out, everyone bowed to Frag, bro. Everyone, bro.
Brother, I'm telling you, he was not moving like this in the comics.
Yeah.
He wasn't. It's... Fuck.
It's good. Oh my god, Frag might be one of my favourite characters.
The aura farmer.
I feel like Conquest has done dirty, but it's good. He's closed down now. He's a villain in the ground. But Frag, on the other hand, he came out with those impact frames every 2 fucking seconds. Each touch was a fucking badass fucking aura-filled moment. And when people complained about his face looking too babyish.
Yeah, I don't
What do
hear
you think
I
about
don't hear
that?
the complaints anymore.
Yeah.
People complain about his voice, and I don't hear the complaints anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone shut the fuck up real quick about Thrag.
God,
The moment that Nolan went to punch him and he moved 3 inches backwards, I was like, oh, this guy's fucked.
Oh, and how about Oliver going straight for it after that?
Brother, have you seen all the memes about Oliver?
Yeah,
Where it's just like Oliver Grayson flying towards the "do not approach this, it will kill anybody named Oliver Grayson."
In one punch. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's flying towards it at Mark 6. Like, brother, don't go towards the strongest Viltrumite ever created on your own. Just not a smart
You're not
move.
invincible.
You're right. He isn't invincible.
But Frag, on the other hand, he just might be
Invincible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how did we feel about Thrag becoming an airbender?
Mate,
Punched him so hard, he drew him into his punch.
Mate, that's some charging of that's his muscles coiling up, bro. Like
Goku.
a fucking.
This guy's
God knows, man. It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
fucked. It's fucked.
It's
So,
wonderful though. It's one of the best shows.
What did you feel about them blowing up Viltrum? And then immediately afterwards, Thrag goes, "No, I choose death."
Brother, they fucked up big time, bro. Imagine going to like the biggest man's house, bro, and just trashing it and like setting it on fire.
That might just be like the 5th time we've seen an Optimus Prime die on screen.
yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking Thaddeus was throwing hands though.
Bro, they get
Thaddeus
stronger
is
as they
good.
get older.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy.
I think he would have
Crazy.
defeated Conquest.
Yeah, Zoe was doing bits with those little beetle things as well. That like she was shooting them, and then the Viltrumites turned to normal humans. That was interesting.
I feel like.
But we know where the animation budget went.
Oh yeah.
And so we'll move on to episode 8 now, because I want to bring something up to you that I want your opinion on.
Yeah.
What did you think of Mark's little PTSD flashback?
I loved it.
Hallucinations.
Badass. I mean, it's not badass to have PTSD, no,
Hallucinations.
definitely not. But it makes sense. Broski, he saw war firsthand.
Yeah. I knew you'd love it, because I really love it, because I hear a lot of people saying that the first one, when you find out that it's a hallucination, you're like, oh my fucking god, what?
Mm-hmm.
The second one, you're like, holy shit, is this one real?
Yeah,
And then people start to get bored of
the
them.
last one.
Bro, I shit you not, every single one I was like, I know they're hallucinations, but this is amazing. Keep doing this, because this is how PTSD looks to people going through it. I was like, he is actually petrified that Thrag is going to come down and kill everyone he cares about. He's petrified.
And his valid
of it.
crash out to fucking Eve was good to hear. Like, where he's like, we fucking destroyed their home.
Yeah, we
They're
destroyed
going to
their
come
home.
DDoS us, bro.
Yeah, and
they were already there.
I love the telling of PTSD for Mark. The anxiety that he's experiencing is just so valid, and I love that they went that route. How did you feel about how he reacted to Eve saying she got an abortion? Actually, first, what do you think about Thick Eve?
Brother, I think good about Thick
Yeah.
good ideas, bro.
Thick thighs save fucking lives.
Exactly. But having an abortion, that was like, we get a scene of Mark trying to send a message out to her before he goes to attack Viltrum or one or the other. And he's like, no, because I'm going to survive this. I'm invincible. But Eve gave up too quick. She didn't believe in it.
How did you feel about how Mark reacted to finding out?
I don't know. It was I think he was respectful with it.
He wasn't mad at her.
But he was mad.
He was mad at himself. Yeah. Because he turned around and he was like, you had a fucking child and you aborted it. And then immediately after that, I thought, oh shit, he might be mad at Eve for this. Like he might have a problem with the fact that she got an abortion.
Yeah.
And then when Eve also assumed that, he turned around and was like, I wasn't here for you. You had to go through that on your own and I wasn't here for you. And then I was like, oh my God, Mark, you are amazing. You are
a good guy.
Brilliant way to do this. I respected the fuck out of him, because he didn't get mad at the fact that it happened. He got mad at the fact that Eve had to do that without him there. And I love it. It's
brilliant.
It's phenomenal.
It's fantastic.
What do you feel about Invincible season 4 as a whole?
Well, I think it's just going to be the most incredible.
Got him.
It's going to be immortalized.
Yeah.
By younger generations to come.
Do you believe
fantastical?
That we're probably
it is fantastical.
We're probably at the halfway mark in terms of seasons. We're gonna get 7 or 8. I think maybe 7, but it might be 8 depending on how they stretch it, because they've introduced a few new storylines. Would you say season 4 is the best season of Invincible yet?
Yes. I loved everything before season 4, but my God, maybe the Conquest fight. Jesus Christ, I don't know what can top that, but I think they just did.
I think Conquest V2 was better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Conquest V2 was better. Like the length and the impact of Conquest V1 was good, but like the rematch was just. There was a 3-minute segment with no music and Mark getting his intestines pulled out. Like,
it was bad.
No.
I was eating while I was watching.
Going. Phenomenal. I personally am on the belief that season 1 was the best season.
Okay.
I think it was the most tight. I think it was the most compact. You could watch season 1 of Invincible and not watch a single other piece of Invincible and be completely okay with that.
Yeah, because it's beautiful.
It's phenomenal.
Sisu, on the other hand, that Noir is sweating. Oh my God, we might have to cut that one. No, we're good. I saved it a little bit. No.
We're good with that one.
Jesus Christ, people! My actual personality is leaking. Who I am.
Rose of my actual personality. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna be flamed for this.
Do a Jamaican accent. Go on.
Nah, de bomba,
No, I didn't mean literally.
Nah, but fuck it.
Why isn't Mark mad at Cecil?
Too close, but. Oh yeah, no, that's a good question.
Cecil said to Mark he killed Conquest. Conquest was clearly not fucking dead. Why is he not mad? And
He
how
got
do you
out,
feel about Mark fully admitting to Cecil that he needs to see a therapist?
I think that's valid. Like
He was like,
Cecil was sitting there sweating, thinking that
Mark's
something
gonna
else is
go
going to
ape
happen,
shit,
but
yeah,
nothing happened.
And then Mark's like, you said I could speak to professionals, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, I need to
I'll do
speak
that,
to
I'll
a
do that.
professional.
The second he left, he was like,
He's like, the second Mark walked out the room, he was like, ooh. He was like,
Donald, give me a bit.
Yeah, I fucked up. Donald, go help him.
yeah. Then he talks to Omni-Man. And
One bad day, and Mark will rip my esophagus from my fucking throat.
And
He will
Cecil
pull my
making
arse
demands
out through my mouth.
Yeah, and Cecil making demands for fucking from Omni-Man.
Bro, when he showed up to Nolan, he was like, "Get the fuck off my planet." I was like, "Oh," and he's like, "You don't need to be scared of me." Yeah,
times more.
yeah. He was like, "I've already died once," and it's like, "Yeah, try 2,341 more times, something like that." It's ridiculous.
That's amazing.
So, you believe season 4 is the best season yet?
Yeah.
What's your second best season?
Second best season, I think, is season. I think my second best season might have to be season 1.
Yeah, solid choice.
Prime Omni-Man.
Yeah, for me, it's 1, 4, 3, 2 at the moment.
Mine is 4, 1, 3, 2.
Yeah, solid. 4 and 1 can be interchangeable in mine.
Yeah.
I just think the introduction of Thrag and him being that far above everyone else around him is the scariest fucking thing
I
ever.
love it. I love this, like, the space story arc, Alan, everything to do with, like,
I love
the
Space Racer Loki goated.
Space Racer might be. He's looking up to be one of my favorite characters.
I think he's murked the most amount of Viltrumites, you know?
Yeah, he murked that fucking fat cunt. Just fucking swiped him, bro.
He hit him with a hollow purple, like.
Probably the only reason why they blew up fucking Viltrum as well.
He is the only reason.
Yeah.
He is the only reason. So yeah, that was Invincible. Thrag's goated. Lee Pace is the perfect person to play him. Season 4 was amazing. Oh, one more point. What do you think about Debbie and Nolan? And then potentially patching up their relationship.
Nolan tried too much, bro. Like,
brother, the moment that he put his hand up to put it round her, I literally stood up and went, "No, brother, don't do it, don't do it." And then he took it back again, and I was like, "Yes, Nolan stocks are up. They're up. And Debbie's about to go to the Telescria to see Oliver, which means
Debbie in space.
Yeah,
we got to see the most mighty Viltrumite in space.
Debbie's so goated.
Not talking about Frag.
I was gonna say you can't take back shots from Nolan and not be super powerful. Like you just can't.
The way they've been doing it in like season 1, where like Mark got back,
oh bro,
and they're like, "Oh, you're back,
bro."
Crazy shit.
Honestly, and I can't believe Paul, like,
Paul's a good guy.
Yeah, actually managed to get anywhere close to what the fuck was meant to be happening. Right. So I think that's Invincible. Phenomenal. We've done The Boys, Daredevil, Attack on Titan. Cool. So I think I'm gonna give you a game. I'll overlay the images onto this video edit for you guys so that you can actually see the pictures I'm showing him. But I'm going to show him multiple different pictures from different animes. Some are a bit more obscure than others. I know for a fact that he knows one of these characters, but he may not remember their name.
We'll see. If I get all of them wrong, then
I'll
probably get all of them wrong.
There is 10 of them. If he doesn't get at least 2 correct,
then I'm not an anime fan.
Then he has to do homework, and that homework is season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen between now and the time we record episode 3 of this podcast.
I was probably going to do that anyway, but we'll try.
We'll do it as homework, so that means it's a requirement. You have to do it. Otherwise, you get put in the timeout corner.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so first image is...
Shit. Snakey boy,
Snake boy.
Oh, what's his name? This guy's like Najida. Oh, no, that's from Dragon Ball. Sorry. What's his name? Fuck. I saw that before. Like, they turn into massive fucking beasts, don't they? Forget the anime name.
Yeah, kind of. You're not wrong. You're allowed 1 clue per picture if you really can't get it.
One clue.
You want the 1 clue. See, is it going to help you if I tell you what name the anime is, or is it going to help you if I give you a portion of his name?
It's gonna be like a little portion of his name.
Okay. His name is Maru. It's something Maru. No.
Okay,
Close. So that's one incorrect.
Okay.
That's
Fair
one
enough.
incorrect.
Fair enough.
He was from the anime Naruto,
Yeah, Naruto. There we go.
and his name is Orochimaru. Orochi in Japanese literally just means snake. So when you said snake boy, that's literally his name.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so the second one. You're just going to have to guess this because you have no frame of reference. You are just going to have to guess a random name for that one. I'll show you again.
Is it like Japanese names in that?
This one isn't. I'm pretty sure these are
Okay.
based on German, but they're not like actual Germanic German names.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's just based on...
Okay. Oh.
Earl.
I don't
Yeah.
reckon that.
You know what? We're not judging here. You have no idea what these names are. His name is Rudo.
Rudo. Okay, well.
Yes.
Rudo.
Rudo
Okay.
Shorebreck. He's from Gachi Akata. He's the main character. He has really cool gloves. Okay, this is from a bit of more obscure anime, and if you manage to guess this correct, I will nosh you off.
Oh shit. Oh.
Remember, you have one clue per picture.
Okay, so give me a clue on what anime this is.
Okay. The anime has this woman's name in the titles,
okay.
so I can't give you the anime
Right,
name without
yeah.
giving you her name.
What do they do? Are they
What do
like
they do? They're in a romance anime.
Okay.
Their anime name is their name, and then the words "is not just a cutie."
Okay. Fuck.
I can give you a portion of their name if you want to hear it.
Okay, go for it.
They're the first, so it's something, then like 2 syllables of the name, and
Okay.
the first one is Shiki. So it's Shiki is not just a cutie.
Shiki. Fuck. Shiki.
I can give you one final clue because I think you can get this one.
Okay.
Do you know what I have tattooed on my arm? Do you know the quote in Latin that I have tattooed on my arm?
No. I think you showed me once.
Remember we all die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember we all die.
Yeah. Do you know what that is? Very famous. It's also the name of a movie.
Oh no, I don't think
Okay. Shikimori is not just a cutie.
Shikimori. Okay, yeah. I
They
can
say
get that
Shikamori, but yes. Okay. You may.
Shit,
This is one that you may get just simply through interaction of me.
Okay, yeah.
You also get a clue.
This is JJK.
It is.
This is
Congratulations.
JJK,
I did mention his name earlier when we were talking about it. I said if you watched up to episode 12, you'd get introduced to this character.
This fuck memory, bro. All the ganja. Shikaizu.
No.
Oh shit.
No, you're thinking of Sukuna.
Oh yeah.
That's not him. That's
Okay,
not
wait.
him. I can give you a clue.
Okay, give me one clue by the name.
So the first 2 syllables of his name are Nana.
Nanarute.
No. He's got 1 extra syllable, so it's Nana.
Nana. Fuck. Shit, bro. I think I remember you saying something like that. Nana, like that.
No. It's
No. Sorry, not Nana, but like that's what you said,
Yeah.
right? Nana.
Nana. And then there's 1 final syllable at the end of his name. Come on, you got this.
Oh shit, I don't
5.
think I do.
4. Give an answer. 3. 2.
Nanasaki.
No.
Oh,
That's
shit.
that's from another anime though.
Oh,
So
shit,
that is a
okay.
name. Nanami.
Nanami. Oh,
Nanami.
fuck.
This is from an anime that you've actually watched the entirety of.
Okay, good.
Attack on Titan.
Sarah or whatever the fucking name was.
Nope. She's part of Levi's squad.
Oh wait.
Hannes flirts with her.
Ah shit.
She dies immediately in the
I
next scene after this.
Fuck me, bro. I might not get this because I forget.
I can give you a clue that will let you get this almost
Okay.
immediately.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Our boss's name at work, our boss, like
Yeah.
the person that runs the floor.
Okay.
That, but a girl.
So wait, is it Tony or
No, not Tony.
not Tony?
No, who's our boss?
Petri.
Yeah, but a girl.
Petri.
No.
But a girl. Fuck.
Yeah, her name.
Petru. Girl version of Petri. Jesus Christ.
You are literally going to kick yourself
Yeah, I probably
in the
will.
nuts when I tell you her name. Start ending the word in different ways. You'll get it.
Petri. Petri.
Say it in different
Peach.
vowels.
There's different vowels.
What's the
Fuck,
first
I can't
vowel?
think, bro. I can't think. Just give me 1 sec. Fuck's sake. Petri. Not Petri. Nothing like that. But fucking Petri. Oh fuck! I don't know.
Petra.
Are you joking?
That's why I said
It's
try different
Petra.
vowels.
Oh,
Petra. Her name is Petra. That was the one I was convinced you would be
Yeah,
able
no,
to
I forget.
get.
I forget their names, bro. It's fucking the Japanese bullshit names, bro.
What do you want? This guy does not
Oh,
have.
fuck's sake,
He does
bro.
not have a Japanese name whatsoever. He has an American name, as in like an English name.
Okay, John Smith,
No, but it is another
Um,
common name.
James, no, Williams,
No,
not James.
no.
Fucking Kyle, bro.
One more guess.
One more guess. Henry.
No, Thomas Andre.
Oh, fuck's sake. Whatever.
Okay, this one is impossible and you won't get it, so just throw shit into the wind for this one.
Fuck me, bro. That guy's like.
He's from Bleach. He's a captain.
Risaki. Captain. Okay.
Captain is not in his name.
No, obviously not. But fucking. I don't even know, bro. Like.
Just throw something in the wind. It's very Japanese.
Okay. Yeah. Fucking Mukazai. I don't know.
Kenpachi Zaraki.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Fuck me, bro. I was never going to get that.
He's the strongest in Bleach. Okay, you ready for the next one? This
No,
one's from
yeah.
Demon Slayer.
Fuck's sake.
This is the whole point of the game. You're not meant to
Nah, I
know
know, I
these.
know,
You
I
haven't
know.
watched them. You haven't interacted
It just
with
feels
them.
like I should maybe know one.
You should have known Petra. That was the only one that you should have known. This is from Demon Slayer. He's a Hashira. He's the flame Hashira.
Flame Hashira.
Yes. Flow some into the wind.
Fucking. Is it Japanese names?
Yes.
Okay. Agasaki.
Okay. Rengoku.
Fuck's sake.
And we've got two more. This
I'm going
is
for the
from
same fucking shit.
Sentenced to be a Hero.
Okay.
He's the main character.
Fuck me, bro. That guy looks like a. Is it Japanese names again? No. Okay. Edward.
No. Germanic.
Germanic. Fucking. Germanic. Like. Don't even know Germanic names, bro. Now I'm thinking of it.
Throw something to
Krieg.
the wind. Xylo Forbarts.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yep. And then this. I will give you a major clue, and you should get this one.
Okay.
He's named after something you are to somebody. And that is a feeling, an emotion, a response.
Love.
Close. Another four-letter word. I'm not mean to you. I am...
Good.
No, what's another word for being good to somebody?
Great.
No, 4 letters.
4 letters. Okay.
Begins with an N.
Nice.
There.
Nice.
That's his
Okay,
name.
I got one.
His name is Nice. He's named after that. So
Need some support there.
you got 1 out of 2. Although I did give you 2 that I thought you would get. It's alright. You're not meant to know them. You're not meant to know them.
I mean,
You've never even remotely interacted with any of
I
these.
was holding the mic there, but
Just
I was
put the
meant.
mic down.
Yeah. I put it down because I felt defeated. But
We're done.
Petra, I should have had Petra. But
Yeah,
no,
you should have had Petra, but it's alright.
Fuck
It's
it.
alright.
Levi
was
Scott
a-
dies anyway.
Levi Scott does. She does die immediately after that picture that I showed as well. So, you got 9 out of 10. That means that by next week you have
I
to
need
watch
to-
JJK. At least season 1. I'll accept half of the season.
I'll try to. I'll try and actually get the season now. See if I mean,
Yeah.
if I enjoy it or not enjoy it, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what my thoughts are
Okay.
while I'm watching.
So next week, I did my homework that you gave me weeks ago, and I read up on the Horus Heresy from Warhammer.
Yeah.
So we'll slide through that a little bit. We'll do a little bit more of Star Wars. I think we're going to do a game, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. We
Warhammer
need to do
Star
like
Wars
a
related.
sci-fi sort of fucking full episode where we talk about Star Wars, all our sci-fi
Yeah.
shenanigan, nerdy shit.
Then we'll be talking about the next week of The Boys.
Oh yeah.
Invincible Wednesdays
Invincible.
are over.
Are they?
There's no more episodes, not for another year. So by next week, if you start watching animes, we can talk about those because I've got a bunch of anime I need to watch.
To watch because Invincible.
We do.
I was excited.
We can just watch a load of games.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So
Thank you guys for tuning in.
yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. This has been another chaotic episode of Phil not knowing what to do and me knowing too much.
Exactly. And I feel like it went longer than we expected. To be fair.
It probably did. Well, I'll check the time code when we finish.
Might
but
be similar to next time.
until next time,
Yeah. Until next time. boys.
we've been Canon and Chaos.
We have been Canon and Chaos. This has been Philip. This has been Keelan. And we appreciate you tuning in.
We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit.